Hello, beautiful people. This is Ines coming to you from Jamaican cuisine. Today we're going to make curry chicken, but before I start, I just want to say again, we're still under lockdown, and I beg you to continue social distancing, washing your hands, using your sanitizer, and please wear your mask. If you don't have a mask, just wrap a scarf or something around your face. But be safe. Take care of yourself and others. And please, let us continue to pray for deliverance. As I was saying, today we're going to be making curry chicken. And this curry chicken is a little bit different from you've known. I'm sure you've seen elsewhere. This curry chicken is already prepped and slightly brown. Now, not fried, just slightly brown. Okay, in my curry chicken I have all my ingredients here. I have my garlic and ginger, I have my sliced potato, I have celery and green onion, I have regular onion here, I have allspice. They call it allspice here in Jamaica, we call it pimento seeds. I have my pumpkin. My pumpkin is for my vegetable, and these are all my additional spices. This is my curry, and of course we're going to need some butter, and we're going to steam some rice. Now my saucepan is about ready for the garlic and the ginger. We'll put my garlic and ginger in here and stir it around a little bit. And give it maybe 5 minutes on low. Just kind of watch it. Oh, sorry. On low for about 5 minutes. Once that starts to brown a little bit, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 1 tablespoonful of curry into the saucepan. Now I'm only using 1 tablespoon for now because this is about 5 pounds of chicken, so 1 tablespoon of curry for now. You can always add more curry if you think it's not enough. Right now our ginger and garlic is looking nice and brown and smelling good too. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to add 1 tablespoon, not a heaping tablespoon, but 1 tablespoon of curry in, and we're going to stir that in for another 5 minutes or so before we add our chicken. So we're just going to stir it a little bit. It's still on medium, so you're just going to give it a good little stir. Nice and stirring. You can smell it. It smells good. Right? Oh, that smells good. Right now we're going to add our chicken. Okay? We'll just dump all our chicken in. Make sure you don't use, you have a nice size saucepan, so they're not really just crumbled up and all. Okay, so we just pour our chicken in, and when you put your chicken in, you pour 2 cups of water in. If you can get, it would be better if you just get some hot water from the microwave, instead of using cold water, but it really doesn't matter. And once you pour your chicken in, you're going to turn your stove up now to a little bit above medium, not high, but medium, and you're going to keep your eye on it because you don't want that to burn. I'm going to put my potato in now because the chicken, remember, we brown it lightly, so it's not going to take that long to cook now. And for this chicken, you can use whichever part you prefer. I'm using the thighs and the leg. So right now I'm going to put my potato in, nice and brown, and also I'm going to put my celery in. I use celery in everything. So this is, oh, actually no, This is celery and green pepper. You don't have to put green pepper in, but I love to use green pepper. I love it for the flavor. Okay, so I'm going to put my green pepper and my celery in right now. So I just put my my celery and my green pepper in. Okay, now you see it's boiling, like really boiling. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn it down to medium or low, not low, but low medium. And I'm going to cover it to boil for at least another 20 minutes before I stir it again. Okay, so now I'm going to check on my chicken, and I'm going to add my green onion and my regular onion and my little concoction here. Now in this cup is my pimento, which we in Jamaica call it pimento. Here they call it allspice. I'm not going to put any more curry in, at least not now. I think we're good on curry. I'm going to put a little bit of adobo, a little bit of this Knorr, and these seasonings. This is my oregano leaves, this is cilantro leaves, and this is parsley, and this is thyme. So all those are added in here. It's only a little pinch of each. So I'm going to go over here now and add these ingredients. Let's take a look here. Oh, look at that. Ooh, coming on nicely. And we have adequate juice, because I know you folks like your gravy. So I'm going to add all those in, and I'm going to stir it gently. Stir all this gently. See, it's coming along. We don't need any more curry because it's nice and yellow and looking good. So for another half an hour it's gonna cook, and we should be ready to go, should be ready to eat. Over here I have the pumpkin. Now the pumpkin is cooking, looking nice, and if you notice, I did not take the skin off because they said the real nutrient is in the skin. So I did not take the skin off. So I'm going to cook my pumpkin, and once I'm done, I'm going to crush that with butter, and that should be ready to be served. Here I have my plantain. You can get plantain at most regular store may have it, Walmart or not. If you can't find it there, you definitely can find it at the international store. So we're gonna cut, and then we come back and we should be ready to eat. Let's go check on our curry chicken. It should be ready by now, and I'm gonna dish you a plate. Okay, let's have a look. This is a chicken. Woo, look at that, beautiful, smells good too. We're gonna dish our rice. I like to dish my rice first, and I'm gonna put my rice here. I don't know who I'm cooking for, but and we're gonna get our chicken now. Chicken is beautiful and done. Now I just curried my chicken thighs and legs. I did not I did not cut it up. If you want, you can cut them in smaller pieces. If you look, you can see like little pieces of potato. This potato kind of give it a nice body. So there you go. I'm gonna dish a little bit for you now. Dish the chicken, and when I'm dishing the chicken, I just dish chicken alone. I don't take up gravy with the chicken because you don't want to have too much gravy in your food. Okay, so we take and then we're going to put some gravy over the rice now. And as I said, people they like a lot of gravy, and that should be okay. And you can always come back for more gravy. A little bit on the chicken. Okay, and we're gonna go over here, and now over here I have the fried plantain that I told you about, and I have the mashed pumpkin, just mashed with butter and a sprinkle of salt, just a pinch of salt. And I did make some broccoli because some people may not want mashed pumpkin, so you can have your broccoli. Now, I don't care what you have, what vegetable, just have some vegetable with your food. Now, I'm going to dish your plantain, and this is a whole plantain. I'm not going to give you the whole one. So, I'm going to put your broccoli on the side, and I don't really care what kind of vegetable you eat as long as you have some vegetable. Actually, the plantain is considered a vegetable, but here you have your pumpkin, your mashed pumpkin with a little bit of butter, and you have your broccoli. You can have some or you can have all. Enjoy it.